Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Teely here. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys what happens to me and my body when I ingest gluten. I've gotten so many questions about this, and today I'm going to let you guys in on what really happens when I eat gluten. Without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay guys, so starting off with when I first ingest gluten. Normally, I feel fine. I feel fine, for about 20 minutes, and I can usually go about my day. I can usually, walk around, clean, do schoolwork and everything, and I am alert until about 20 minutes passes. After 20 minutes passes, I start feeling really tired, and not just sleepy tired. It is more like I feel like I'm a walking zombie. Like I feel like I'm just carrying dead weight, essentially. So I have a really hard time walking. I'm too tired to talk, too tired to nod my head. And it is really hard for me to listen to people, and that would be the brain fog that starts setting in. Like I cannot focus when I ingest gluten, and it really honestly makes it hard to function when I accidentally have it in my system for that reason, because if I'm not alert, then I'm obviously not going to be able to be careful and watch what I'm doing, especially if I'm not paying attention and not thinking clearly. Gluten makes me so tired. Like if a doctor were to give me medication that would knock me out, that is what gluten does to me, and it's pretty much an unwilling process. Once the whole tiredness sets in and the brain fog sets in, then that's essentially when the pain starts. And the gluten intolerance pain is similar to the IBS pain that I suffer, only the gluten one feels like it's sharp, but it feels like someone is taking my insides and twisting it and pinching it like this over and over and over again, and just in 360 motions around and around and around and around. And it is super painful. It is painful. So once again, if I am home, I will then go to my bed. If I'm out in public, I kind of have no choice but to suck it up, considering that I am like a really active person in my household. So I have to push it aside and try to continue what I am doing. As the pain is going on and as the brain fog sets in, you wouldn't think this could happen, but I actually zone out even more. Like I actually start forgetting where I am, what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm walking, and half the time, like, it seriously feels like I'm in a dream, and it is so hard to kick it because I cannot get it out of my system fast enough. And if you don't know this already, with gluten intolerance, and especially with me also having a lactose intolerance and IBS, this is going to be TMI, but it makes you have both diarrhea and constipation at the same time. And it is so hard to get gluten out of my system when I'm in that situation. And as long as gluten is in my system, this keeps happening. So if gluten is in my system for 2 days, I'm gonna be like in this weird zombie like state, and there's nothing that I can do about it. And then the magic happens. Well, not really magic, but then, I'm walking, I'm doing my own business, trying to keep myself awake, and then out of nowhere, it hits me, and I have to run to the bathroom. And I have not quite figured out if that is the IBS or the gluten intolerance or a combination of both. I have not figured that out yet, but I do know that, when your body tells you, you gotta go, and especially when you have IBS or gluten intolerance or lactose intolerance, you have to listen. There is no, oh, hold on, I'll go in a few minutes. No, like you need to go, because you very well may just end up going yourself in public, and that is very embarrassing. Like that is really embarrassing. The way that gluten affects people totally differs from person to person. There is never just one way that gluten affects somebody, and it depends also, like if you have gluten intolerance, not celiac gluten intolerance, celiac disease, coeliac disease, it really depends. And there's also things as minor gluten intolerance, moderate gluten intolerance, and extreme or severe gluten intolerance. So there are a lot of different types and the ways that it affects people, and mine is based on my experience. And for some of you as my subscribers out there may have different experiences, But all of us, I'm pretty sure, can agree that we all suffer to some degree, and not everyone understands that it is suffering and that it is a physical condition. It is real and it is not going anywhere anytime soon, despite what scientists and doctors are saying, and about how you can get hypnotized to get rid of gluten intolerance, or you can get a shot so you can eat gluten again. That's all pish posh. We know that we have to fix something, and honestly, having a gluten-free is not as bad as some people think, because it is healthier for your body, it is better for you, and you get to experience a whole wide variety of brand new foods. If you ended up liking today's video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, hit that big red subscribe button down below, and double whack the notification bell so you will never miss another video from me. And with all of this being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!